we're in this place. We're in Stonewall.
Yeah, you guys just got to Stormwall.
No, we have a home.
Yeah, I was like recapping, you guys. Like, you just got there. You put the down payment on a townhouse, and now you have like a month. You have a lease now. Spencer threatened a bunch of guards to ignore everyone in to ignore you guys covered in like scratches and cuts and bruises and carrying a woman with a bag over her head.
So okay,
I don't think we bagged her.
You guys,
we bagged her.
You guys tried to convince the guard that you guys just got back for an adventure, and she's like hurt.
She needed to be bagged. She was yelling. Okay, so we have a house, right?
Yeah.
And like
you guys
Shane
have a house.
and Spencer are asleep right now. What's going on with them?
Let's say they got sick. Their wounds got infected, and there's like a doctor visiting.
Oh, so they're just
they're on bed
antibiotics.
Rest. Yeah, and on bed rest.
Well, right. So what's this town looking like?
I said before, it's very big, lots of stone. It's very like classic fantasy human city.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few taverns around.
Eric, we should try to like go to like a bulletin and see if there's like any events coming
like
up.
Odd jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a bulletin nearby?
A bulletin board. Let's look for the Stonewall bulletin board.
Well, you guys just kind of like wander around the city looking for a Bullington board.
Where's the bowling ball?
And you're just like walking around town, like no real direction.
Just wandering.
You guys don't find anything really, just like wandering the streets.
There's nothing.
And you're just like nothing on the streets. You just like you need to start like looking for places.
Okay, I'm gonna approach a passerby, a stranger,
all right.
and I'm gonna say to this person, "Where is like the town government? Where's the municipality?"
Well, like there's like. Person's like, obviously, well, no shit, like, dude, there's a castle over there, and then town hall's in front of it. Why don't you just, like, look around?
Like where is town hall? Like, show us the way.
It's down 3rd Street, and just, like, he's waving you, and he's giving, like, you directions by hand.
Okay.
And, like, you guys know where town hall is.
Okay, well, let's go to, we're going to town hall.
Let's head to town hall.
Alright. Guys get there, it's got a nice little, like, water fountain, you know, spraying around.
Yeah, it's very Minecrafty.
And then it has, like, kind of a nicer but kind of older building in the middle that's like very clearly like the town hall.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to
a few guards around, you know.
I'm gonna go up to the town hall. I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna go to like the clerk there.
All right.
They probably have like a little front desk.
This little dude just like sitting.
He's not typing. He's not. They have a typewriter.
Yeah.
In Stonewall.
It's very like medieval typewriter. It's just like sticks and like stone mallets and just like
you could just hear it clanking.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I'm like, hey man, any like events going on? Any showings at the play at the amphitheater? Are there any like? Let's go to a play.
Well, we don't want to be uncultured. We don't want to be uncultured.
They'll ask us what we did during our session, and we'll be like, we went to a play. We didn't actually do anything. We just saw. It was 2 hours long.
I took Nick on a nice date to the theater.
Yeah, just like, what's going on in Stonewall?
Alright, so you go up to the clerk, and the person's just there a little like tapping on stones and whatnot, just taking records. And
are you heating it up?
I'm imagining him just like etching it into the stone tower.
Yeah, just like by repeatedly hitting it, just wearing it down.
Cuneiform
like
writing.
lines.
It's just a rock and a sharper rock, and he's like,
and he's like, yeah, you know, the Adventurers Guild, the little Mercenaries Guild, the magic, the musician.
There's a musician.
Magicians Guild.
There's a Magicians Guild in Stonewall.
And there's the Thieves Guild around, but we don't hear about a lot of that.
Dude, this is the Thieves Guild. Hold on. We need to be involved in this. We need to be.
So let's think about this for a minute. Every single time we've tried to do something like that, it's backfired.
We have backup characters, so it doesn't matter.
We do have backup characters.
None of it matters.
My character's good though. I don't want to lose him.
You won't lose him because you're OP.
I guess.
Stefan will make sure to
No,
party
man.
kill us except
Everyone's
for Eric.
Gonna die.
Everyone's
Everyone's gonna die.
Well, maybe then you'll have a character that you didn't reroll on, and you'll have
As a point.
It was my
You'll
dex. Everything else was
you rerolled.
I rerolled. Alright, the Avenger Guild.
God, look at it,
Sounds
just
kinda
look at
cool,
it, just
though.
climb.
Oh my God.
It's
It's
rapid.
Great.
I think we should first we should check out the Magician's Guild because shit
Okay.
sounds awesome.
Magicians?
Dude,
Alright.
let's walk
go
over to the
check out this
Magician's Guild.
Magician's Guild.
Alright.
See if we can learn some secondhand magic.
Who was that? Who was that really nerdy Andrew kid from middle school who was into magic?
Loved Andy.
Oh, he's great.
Not Andy.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Oh.
He's in my discrete mathematics class. He's actually a great guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's really into magic though.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a niche thing to be into, but I kind of
He was
love it and
really
respect
good
it.
at too.
So cool. Love magicians. Alright, so you head to the Mages Guild, and you walk in. Everyone's wearing like classical blue. Shouldn't have it by the mic. It's gonna be awful.
Spencer's gonna be editing it.
It's gonna be so loud. And you walk in, and it's a well, you're outside, and it's a huge thing. It's like a campus.
Is the campus invisible?
No,
Damn it.
it's just like it's very campusy. It's very like higher education looking. There's a few buildings with domes. There's a bunch of like weird shit going around. There's like mages like
Does it kind of look
flying
like
around.
It just looks like more like Harry Potter University Park.
Yeah.
Is the Swiss Army Knife band there?
No, he's not
Shit.
there.
He's
If
around.
anything,
There's
he's
no, like-
probably in the Mercenaries Guild or Thieves Guild.
Write it in.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna approach one of the magicians. I'm gonna be like, where's the place that newcomers go? Where's the hub?
At the front, it's like just the same dude as like town office, just like looking in a wig, and he's just there like tapping out. And in just like a slightly different voice is like, over there is for tuitions, and over there is where students go to talk to like the principal.
Well, do you want to enroll? We don't have a lot of money. We need to make money. That's
Okay.
like, the first priority.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him like,
Yeah.
do your students have any magic showings?
There's the person's just typing away as always. And it's like there's a few presentations around at the moment, in some of the bigger halls, and she gives you directions to each of them if you really want to.
Okay.
She doesn't give you any additional info.
Okay, so here's my plan, Eric. We have these like basically magician showings. I think we should go to one of those maybe like half an hour early, go to the back, meet the guy getting ready, and say, do you want to help us rob people? And then we could get like a magician.
That took such a bad turn so quickly.
It was such an extra like.
So
All right, let's just
innocent
find
at first.
whoever has something scheduled already,
Well-
and tell them to not do that instead of just finding a person who's like just doing
wanna go to the
nothing.
Thieves Guild.
No, like... Okay, maybe not then, but maybe we go to the guy and we schmooze with him a little. We buy him a
grab
drink.
us.
We're just like, hey, what's up, man? He's a cool dude. You're a really cool dude. And then like later after the show, we're like, hey, we have an opportunity for you.
Alright, so
We
I
schmooze him.
have
Schmooze
an
him
idea.
first.
I have an idea. So in Oblivion, if you gave the beggars 25 gold, they'd tell you where the Thieves Guild is. So do you want to go to a beggar and throw money at him and see if he gives us information?
Okay.
Alright, is the Grey Fox around?
I mean, I don't fucking know.
Are there any homeless people in
She got some
Stonewall?
dice. She got some dice out for
Should
D
get
and
some
D.
dice in this.
I mean, we haven't really needed them so far.
Yeah, because I've just like been doing
Alright.
thing.
Let's go
That's
to the
fine.
poorest place.
All right, well, let's just roll to see if you guys like find your way through the city.
Alright, 20? Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
20, right? Yeah.
6. 2. Where did we end up?
So you guys are just like lost in the fucking city. You recognize signs and like people like hanging out on the sidewalk,
Do we speak
and you're just
the
like,
language
we're
in Stonewall?
fucking lost. Yeah, they're just humans.
Okay. They speak.
You've already talked to like 6 people.
I just didn't occur to me. Do all humans speak the same language in
Yeah,
the D&D
common.
universe?
Alright.
They speak common.
So we're just lost. Is there anything cool?
Not really. It's just like there's houses and like small shops around. You're nowhere special. You're like in the most like not important like most generic city block that there is.
I'm gonna look around. Is there like a nice like food joint around?
Pawn shop.
Yeah, there's like a nice cafe by you. There's people hanging out on like a patio.
I'm gonna go to the cafe and order a cappuccino.
All right. So Nick, you head over to the cafe.
This is so far the
You sit down
episode.
and you just like wave over to the baristas like 1 cappuccino, please.
Yeah.
And they just like they start working on your cappuccino.
How much is that gonna be?
You could have your papers too.
Oh.
Before I forget to just like
Terrell, Owens,
test people.
I don't think I have any money, Eric. Do you want to pay for this cappuccino?
I think I have some gold I can throw your way.
All right.
I have.
Leonian Stoneshaft.
I have a black pearl. I don't know how much that's worth.
No,
It's
that's
like 4.
no, that's like a
Oh,
ship,
yeah,
isn't
like
it?
400.
That's a boat.
Yeah, in Pirates of the Caribbean. He doesn't,
No, but
he doesn't just have a boat in his pocket.
No, he doesn't have it in his pocket, but we have the black pearl. It's at like a harbor
I have
somewhere.
100 gold. Do you want like 20?
How much is the cappuccino gonna be?
How much?
20 gold
One.
for.
One?
Yeah.
It's
I'll-
a very
It would
and that's a
be
very
more-
expensive cappuccino.
Alright, can I borrow that pen so I can just like.
Don't
Oh
expensive.
yeah, I should use my pencil. Thank you.
Nick, in case you need to keep track of things, if you decide you want to.
Entirely too many pieces of paper.
So I feel like what should take the biggest priority is me finding a blacksmith to fix my my fine china plate because it broke.
Well, did you pick it up?
I did pick it up.
I think Shane just has a spell that can like fix things too. Yeah.
He's not gonna fix it. He's
No,
gonna turn
you
me into a
won't.
cricket.
Totally.
Well,
Hilarious.
here's what we should do to Shane. We
Yeah.
should just kill him in his sleep because he's in bed rest right now. So if you wanted to kill him, like really,
No,
The door is wide
I
open.
actually have some stuff to sell. You want to go to a store with me?
can I drink my
Sell some
cappuccino first? I just ordered
yeah,
it.
You can get it to go, or you can drink it.
Has the cappuccino arrived yet?
No, not
No.
yet. It's Eric's turn.
Okay.
So you're working. You get to move in those 3
yeah.
minutes between making the cappuccino.
I'm gonna ask if anybody knows where like a general store or a pawn shop is.
All right, so you just like lean over like the counter
Yeah.
and you're just talking to the barista as they're making your.
Who's the barista?
making-
Tell me a little bit about this lady.
She's kind of like, she's almost completely human, but like there's like a little bit of elf there. You can see like the ears are kind of pointed.
I bet she wants a little bit
She
more
has
than
like really like not good hair. It's not very silken. It's like very coarse hair. She's like moderate looking at best.
Okay.
She's just like kind of just doing her job.
I get the feeling in this town that might be as good as you can get.
Should kind of harass her, shouldn't I? In the spirit of D&D.
You are chaotic, or you're lawful evil, so
I'm
it's
pretty
definitely
fucked up.
within your balance
You
here.
wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't. Your like a lawful evil evil character wouldn't. I mean, maybe they might hit on
Well,
a
not-
chick.
You
Yeah,
could
like,
hit
hit
on a
on-
girl.
Yeah.
That's not illegal.
So you just like hit on the barista, and she's flattered.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll just say that I don't feel like I need to roll for flattered.
How
Critical
flattered is she? From 1 to 10, how flattered?
4.
That's something.
You're just
that's-
like
that's
you're
something.
like a point in her day.
Yeah.
She gets it a lot, but it's still nice.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing?
Yeah, just figuring out where the general store is.
All right.
That's all I
She's just
really
like
care about.
around the block, grocery store, and across the street is like the standard adventurers shop. Just regular things for like, not regular people.
All right. When you get that coffee, you want to head over to the general store.
Have I received my cappuccino?
Yeah,
yet?
yeah. You have your cappuccino out. The barista finished talking with Eric. She walked around the counter. She put it in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna put sugar in it. I'm gonna put a little bit of cream in it.
All right. Roll a d20.
Okay.
You miss.
10.
You have a okay experience with the cappuccino.
It's
You don't like.
I haven't
it's
drank
not-
it yet though. I'm just preparing.
Oh, you prepare it moderately.
I put the sugar in.
Yeah.
And then I put the milk in and I stir
It's
it.
not perfect, but you're like, it's good.
And then I'm gonna drink it now. I'm going to put it to my lips and I'm going to consume the
All right,
cappuccino.
roll a d20. You just like immediately just raise it to your face, and you just like burn your lip on the coffee. You're like, ouch, and you lose a fifth of a point of.
I don't lose any health.
A
Are
fifth
you
of a point of health.
serious? Dude.
Dude, you burn your tongue. You know how that is.
You had a minor burn on your lip and tongue.
Fuck.
You can't taste anything for the rest of the day now.
I'm just gonna write minus 0.5 health in my inventory.
Nice.
My inventory that just
Nice.
says I have rod convinces me.
Oh, I love
Never
that so
change.
much.
Okay,
Alright.
but I'm energized, right? Because of the caffeine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But, you know.
So with all
We're
of this
ready to
energy,
attack the day.
I'm ready to ask a random person where the Thieves Guild is.
I'm headed to the general store.
They're like, what are you talking? Like, you just walk up to a person, like, hand on their shoulder, it's like, where's the Thieves Guild? And they're just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They don't know.
They're just like, no. They're just
They're
like
Indians.
middle class people, just like getting back from shopping.
Wait, Eric.
Poor people.
Eric. So everyone in this place obviously knows it exists.
Yeah.
But no one talks about it because it's the Thieves Guild. This guy is acting like he doesn't know about it.
Nick,
This
no.
guy is in the
Nick,
Thieves Guild.
no. Don't.
I'm gonna roll to call his
Alright,
fucking
I'm
bluff.
headed.
This guy's
I'm
bluffing.
leaving.
He bluffing. He bluffs.
So you roll, and you're like, I'm calling your bluff. And he's like, all right.
Did I call it? Did I call it or did
And
I
it's like,
call
you
it?
got me. And he walks over to you and he just like shakes your hand. He's like, I'm just a dude. And a person pulls off their wig and it's just like, I was lying this whole time. I don't have hair. It's just like a bald guy, and you caught him on another bluff. That was obviously on his mind because he wasn't lying.
Okay, well then I'm going to again ask him where the fuck is this Thieves
And you're
Guild?
just like shaking. He's like, "Where's the Thieves Guild?" And the guy's like, "I don't know what you're talking about,
Oh
man."
my god. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to a different random person and ask them where the Thieves Guild is.
All right, roll d20. So you just walk up and
Does
you're
it
just
not-
like,
does it not-
"Where's the Thieves
Why
Guild?"
do I grab people's shoulders when I
You're
ask
just like
them this?
really intense about asking it, and it's a lady this time, and you're just like, and she's just like, "What? Get off of me!"
Okay, different person. 10.
You go up to a small child, and you're just like, "Where's the Thieves
He
Guild?"
knows.
And he's just like, "What?" And like he just like starts crying.
Different
calling for
person.
his mother.
Oh, we got
And
it.
you just walk up and you find this like old senile guy, and he's like, "Where's the Thieves Guild?" He's like, "Oh, the Thieves Guild's fucking bastards and whores stole my daughter," and he's just like, "The fucking slums, they're always there.
They're in the
It
slums.
causes so many problems."
They're in the slums.
Yeah.
Eric, you wanna go?
I have to head to a general store, so I'm heading to a general store.
Alright, I'm gonna follow
You
Eric to the
arrive at
general,
the general
store.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him to appraise this deep purple potion and this black pearl.
Why would you sell the pirate ship that we need to be pirates?
Trying to remember.
Shane and
What
Spencer,
the
you guys are both
purpose
listening,
was.
and
I-
Eric is trying to sell the ship. He is the captain,
It's
and
just
he is
a
selling
pearl!
our
It's just a pearl.
He can't have a boat in his pocket.
ship. They're agreeing with me right now.
No, they're not.
They are.
I don't think you can speak for either of
No,
them.
he has the rod that convinces him. He's always convinced
Oh yeah,
of his opinion.
I'm gonna use the rod right now, and I am convinced that the Black Pearl is in fact a pirate ship.
Alright, that's just now like a permanent part of your fucking
My-
lore. You get that, right?
Yeah.
Like your guy just like is obsessed that this little pearl is like somehow
I'm not
a boat.
obsessed. I just know.
No, you're like fanatically convinced of it.
Explain the fanatical part, because I don't want my character to always be like just fucking crazy.
It's impossible
to convince
to
you.
not believe that pearl is a boat.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm
Alright.
cooking the rod.
Alright.
It's like a little button at the top of the rod, and you just.
And you just get a little light bulb above your head, and you're just like, I know that the pearl is the ship. You can't sell the ship.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to Eric and be like, please don't sell the ship.
We can sell him by a better one.
How much are you gonna get for the fastest ship in the
We're
Caribbean?
gonna find out how much can I sell for this
The
black pearl and this
unsinkable
deep purple
black
potion.
pearl.
So you walk into this general store, and you're just like, I need to sell this. And the guy looks like, I'll give you 350 gold.
I need you to buy this for more.
Well, roll to convince him.
Alright, let's barter.
He's just like
$800 more.
It's like $350 is all I can do. Like seriously, that's market value.
Let's make a trade then.
Just do it. Just take it. Just take it.
Does he have anything? Does he have any dope swag in his shop?
He has like standard adventurer stuff,
Nothing.
like ropes.
Does he have
and
any
like
camelbacks? You know, like backpacks that have liquid in them and you can drink out of it.
Sure. he's got like
You
Dick's,
said standard adventure stuff.
he's just like Dick's Sporting Center, and so he has like skis around and just like really tight like jogging clothes.
All right, how much for a camel?
And he's like,
We
all
need
right,
to get a
3
tent.
gold pieces for a camelback.
You have yourself a deal.
And he's like, all right, here you go. You now have a camelback backpack.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
have
fill it with my bottle of wine.
I'm gonna ask him if he has any lean.
He does not know what lean is.
We could
I
fill it
don't
with
know
lean.
what lean is.
We could fill it with lean. Is there like a pharmacy somewhere where we can get oxy?
Do you want to get so fucked up and Stephan just has to like come up with a trip for us?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's.
I'm gonna ask him if he has any hallucinations.
Let's do it.
He's just like, dude, I sell adventurer's gear. I have like backpacks and like knives
Okay.
and like
Can you point us in the right direction?
carabiners.
I'm gonna
It's
call
those
his
like
bluff.
little latches for rope climbing.
Oh.
I'm calling
It's
his
the thing
bluff.
that everyone uses for like keys.
Oh.
You're just like, I'm calling your bluff.
Like you have lean back there.
And the guy's like, dude, I don't have lean. What is that? It's like, are you crazy? It doesn't have lean.
Alright.
You're convinced he doesn't have lean.
Point us in the direction of some hallucinogens.
It's like, if you need to get fucked up, there's plenty of alchemists around. It's a big city.
Awesome.
Is that what alchemists do?
Yeah. They're like chemists. That's what alchemists is.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
it's
Breaking Bad.
Just what they used to call chemists.
so yeah, it's chemist with owl added in front of it. Owl chemists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what they are.
Yeah.
I was just saying that.
Yeah, just you didn't know that, did you?
No, I did. It's like I'm saying it.
No, it's just
Or it's just like the fact that
Convince yourself of it.
I'm convincing myself that Stephan didn't know the connection between the word chemist and alchemist.
Alright, can we keep going?
Okay, yeah.
Because there's stuff to do.
Honestly, we're not gonna do it.
No,
So
we're-
No, but I don't want to just like sit here on recording us arguing about whether or not.
let's go find an
thing.
alchemist.
Yeah, let's go find some alchemists and get fucked up.
All right, so you just find road signs. You just find a dude just kind of brewing potions.
All right, I'm gonna walk
Lots
up
of
to
like
him.
bundles of leaves hanging in the window.
I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna be like, "You want to dirty this spray?" You know what I'm saying? 18.
And he's just like, yeah, yeah, and he just like he like dips down. He goes down below the cabinet. You just hear like a floorboard flip up, and he's like, I got some tight shit.
Oh shit, man.
All right.
We want to see some
What are your
fucked up
options?
shit.
What do your different things do for us?
So he's got like red pills and blue pills and some leaves. And it's like you don't really know what any of them is, and he's like being very hush hush about it, never like being like super direct in case like someone's recording. And you're just like, there's just a bunch of drugs. Don't know what any of it does, and just like you just got like prices.
So is this like we can fill a bag and then we weigh it at the end?
Okay, I want the red pills.
I'll take
How
the blue
how
ones.
much are the red pills?
They're like 50 gold each.
Eric, get us 2.
I only have 77 gold. We'll try and swindle them down. Can we get a red and blue pill?
A red and a blue for
All
77.
right. Roll to see how honest about prices he is. And he's just like, dude, I like a red and blue pill. That's gonna be like 150 total.
I don't know how the price went up.
Because you're like the red's like 50 and the blue, I guess, is
blue
just 100.
more. Oh, okay.
Okay, ask him about the leaves. Ask him about the leaves.
Does he have a vape?
He's just like super dank leaves, and like that's all he says.
How much?
that seems-
How much?
They're about like 25 per gram.
I'm not
Oh,
3 grams.
get us 3
I'm getting
grams.
3. Can I
We
get
got
like
the
a-
dank.
No, it's probably just a flat rate. Never mind. I'll just get 3 grams. So what's this shit called, man?
We'll say like green meanies.
Green meanies.
Green meanies.
So for the record, this is actually weak in game.
More or less. For the record.
Eric, do you want to just get really high?
Alright, yes, I do. But first, you know, I'm certain orc dicks probably have an aphrodisiac in
He's
them.
grossed out by the mention of orc dicks.
He's like, why?
He's just like, dude, this is fucking gross. It's like bringing like a horse dick to someone. No one just wants a big dick in their face in white class America.
Put that away, man.
Yeah, dude, they don't do that shit around here.
Alright, yeah, so we have 3 grams of green meanies. You wanna go get fucked up?
Okay, let's go to the slums to find the Thieves Guild, and then we can use our weed to
Enhance your abilities.
yeah.
Interesting choice.
If at any point you need a paper towel, just let me know.
We should put all our valuables in a safe place so we don't get robbed.
Oh, we are the robbers.
No, Nick, the Thieves Guild
We
is
are the
robbers.
ones
We
who
are
knock.
We are currently not in
We
the
get-
Thieves Guild. We are just a target for them.
If someone tries to mug us, I'm just gonna fucking kill him and take his shit. I said we go in hot.
I say we don't.
Would you just want to smoke it?
Yeah, you just want to get fucked up.
Okay, do you want to smoke all 3 grams?
Yeah.
Okay. All 3
Well,
grams.
no, let's save 1 gram.
Oh,
So down the road we can just say that I have 1 gram of green meanies.
okay. Well, let's just like fashion some kind of smoking apparatus because they have those,
Alright.
and smoke 2 grams.
Yeah. it's
Do I
just-
roll for
it's not
inhalation of
2 Gs.
marijuana?
And if we cough like a bitch or not?
Yeah, sure. Why
Okay,
not?
I'm gonna
Awesome.
roll for a smooth inhale that I don't cough on.
Alright. You get a smooth inhale, but you like kind of cough.
I cough like once or twice.
Yeah,
Alright.
lightly.
Let's see me. 12.
Okay.
I'm a little bit better. Alright, so what's this green meanies doing to us?
And you just like you get kind of buzzed. It's very light because you only like had a gram.
We should have got the
And you're
Is
just
a
like
gram
dude-
not a lot?
and you guys are just kind of like enjoying like hanging outside. You're very much like Jay and Silent Bob outside of like Clerks. You're just kind of like chilling around.
Oh, this is awesome.
Just kind of
This
like
is great.
enjoying shit.
So do you want to sell the black pearl and the deep purple pot so we can buy the pills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go sell our shit for drug money.
All right.
Alright, do you just want to spend all 350 gold on just drugs?
Don't we need to pay rent at the end of the month?
Well, drugs are more important
Pass
than
me
rent.
the thing, the plate.
But like, we're gonna get kicked out of this house.
Shane has a wand worth like 2,000 gold.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, let's get all the... Yeah. Let's buy drugs.
Yeah, let's go buy some drugs. Can we just say this is all one swift action?
Yeah, sure. You
Alright.
guys, you go back to let's call him Jamar,
Jamar.
and you just like get all like how much are you spending?
350.
350 gold.
All right, he gives you.
We want a good mix of red and blue pills.
He gives you like about 3 each, and he throws in like a gram of mean greenies.
Mean weenies.
Mean weenies.
Mean weenies. Weenie greens.
Yeah.
Do you want to start taking pills and then go try and find the Thieves Guild?
So I have a better idea. We give one of the pills to Shane or Spencer while they're resting and tell them it's their medicine and see what happens.
Okay, wait, so...
We head back to our place.
No, wait, because we're not allowed to, like, play with them, so what we should do is,
How do we treat them as NPCs?
They're just like you just can't fuck with them
Oh, okay.
because that's not fair on my part.
Yeah,
Ah.
You can like set shit up. But,
Wait,
like,
wait. So
There's nothing can happen to them during this.
So they're taking antibiotics.
Yeah.
At the
let's say
bottom
so.
of that pill jar, I'm putting one of the red ones in there.
One red pill at the bottom of one of the
All right. All right, you do that.
So that he'll eat that by the time he's playing again.
Do you want to put it in Shane's? Because I know Spencer's probably going to be listening to this first thing tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, put it in
Yeah,
Shane's.
we'll put it at the bottom
Shane,
of
Shane won't listen.
Spencer, don't say anything.
Yeah, Spencer, don't fuck this. Fag.
All right. What were you doing? I wasn't listening.
We put a red pill at the bottom of Shane's antibiotic jar.
All right. The pill's there.
Yes.
It's at the bottom.
Trap is set.
The trap is set.
All right, you want to get fucked up now?
Where did my thing go?
So I'm gonna take a red.
Give me my thing back.
What thing?
My fucking paper
Oh, okay.
and the mouthpiece. I don't know why I took the fucking mouthpiece.
All right.
I didn't take the mouthpiece.
Nick takes a red
How
pill.
is it over there?
I don't know.
Nick takes a red pill, and I'm gonna see what happens to him as he takes that red pill. I'll
Alright.
it for you.
Okay. As I take the red pill, I'm walking towards the slums.
All right.
Fuck.
It's a good idea, dude.
So you just like, you immediately like eat the red pill, and then you just like start walking. You're just like taking your trip to the slums. And that was just your action now. What, Eric? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide my scythe in the place.
Your scythe?
somewhere.
All right. So you're
Yeah,
like
that's where we
putting
find
your
it.
weapon away.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna follow Nick.
All right. So you just like follow along Nick, and you guys are like walking through the city, and you just like blocks and blocks of people, and like you're walking. It's like a 2-hour walk. I'll say like hour walk.
Wow, an hour later, what starts to happen to me?
And you're just like, you get there and you just completely zoned out like 25 minutes, and you're just like stopping. You're just like, whoa, how did I get here? And you're just like, you're completely like losing space in like your memory right now. And
So I can't remember anything.
no, you're just like, you're zoning out on like all ability.
And
And Eric is just like following you. And he's like really focused. He's just like watching you, like really focused. And then all of a sudden you like stop and you just like jump out. And Eric's just like moderately surprised.
You just like jump along.
You're feeling really good though.
No, you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
you got energy.
I'm feeling good. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm feeling good, and I'm gonna go into the slums. And I'm gonna talk to some people, and it'd be like,
Maybe
where...
I should deal with directions.
where are the
because
murderers?
You're just having holes in your memory now.
No, I'm the spokesman. I'm the spokesman.
This is gonna be good.
Alright, so you just walk into the slums, and you're just like just upbeat, and you just like, you go over to this like homeless girl. She's just like wearing a cloth. It's very dirty.
She hot?
She's like a shack now.
Okay.
She's like really gross and like ugly face and just like big ugly eyes. And you're just like, hey, where's the fucking Thieves Guild? And she's like, ah! And just like runs around up. She just gets up and runs around the corner.
Okay, next random person. Do I have to just roll for
Yeah,
this?
sure.
20!
You just like walk up to a person, you're just like really feeling, just like, hey, where's the Thieves Guild? And the person's just like, whoa, how'd you know about the Thieves Guild? That's crazy. I was just thinking about them. And you just like find this dude.
Awesome.
And you're just like
Where is
following along.
it? Alright.
And Nick's like, where's the Thieves Guild? And then he just like stands there for like half an hour.
Just frozen in place.
Yeah.
But do we know where the Thieves Guild
I'm
is?
gonna ask the guy if he can point us in the right direction.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, obviously. It's like diplomacy.
18.
That's good.
Alright.
enough.
I was like, alright. He's like, where's the Thieves Guild? And the guy's like, it's like over there. You take the right there. There's bar. And then you go down 6 flights of stairs behind the bar.
Alright. That's a little sketchy.
No, we got it. We got it.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. So you follow his directions perfectly, and you just like you find the bar. It's just like it's a fucking Chevy Chase's family restaurant and bar, and you're just like, this is the one. And Nick has no idea what he's doing. He's just been like, all right, something is telling me to do right, and then like left here. And just like you just magically know something, even though you have no idea why. And you just like get to this restaurant, and you head around the corner, and it's like, it's somewhere here. It's like, it's behind the restaurant. It's just like a plain little like, it's like a back alley.
Alright, you want to search this alley?
Yeah, search.
Because it's obviously like a hidden trap door or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll too?
Found
So
it.
Eric
Found it.
Eric is like, all right, we'll find it. And he just like lays down. And he starts like crawling across the plane, like just like searching for places. And Nick, he just like walks up, and he's like, he's really spacing out. He's like, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know why he's back here. He's just like, whoa, where am I? And then you just throw out your hands, and you hit the wall, and just a panel flies off, and behind it is kind of a lever, and you go down to put your arms, and your watch catches the lever and pulls it down, not even meaning to, and you're just waving,
and then just it opens behind me.
And then just a patch in the middle of the field just kind of pops up.
All right.
I'm gonna walk down it.
Yeah, let's walk down.
I'm gonna walk down it.
All right, so you guys walk to the stairs. I was going down here, and you go down, and Nick takes roll a d20 with both of you for the first step.
2.
So. So Nick just takes the first step, and then he takes another step, and then just right behind him, the first step just falls down, and you just see deep down 7 flights of stairs just straight down. And Eric goes to take his first step, not seeing it, and just slips and falls and just hits his head on the bar, and he just he's falling downstairs now. You're gonna take 2 damage.
So Eric is literally tumbling down 6 flights.
Right now he's just dropping in the air. There's nothing between him and the other stairs.
Has he hit the ground yet?
No, it's a long fall. You get a turn.
Can you try and grab me? I mean,
what do you want to do?
It's just an idea. It's up to you.
I don't have a rope.
You can still roll to save me.
Okay, roll to grab. 8 grabs. I grabbed him 8 times.
Nah, and you just you take that second step, and you just lean back just to take a first arm. Your arms are just swinging out, and you briefly rub your hand against Eric's as he falls down. You brush it as he's falling, and you are no help there.
Alright, so I basically fell to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, you're on you're 3 flights of just straight falling right now.
I'm gonna just continue to go down the stairs.
Alright. Roll, see how well you go down the stairs.
17 stairs.
Alright, and you're just strolling along. You're just I'm going down here. This is crazy. And you're walking down.
I'm just cool.
You're just oh my god, this is amazing. And you're just walking down, and you just hear the clanging against stone path, stone stat errors. And you're just really enjoying this walk down dimensions.
So I'm probably
alright, roll. You're at 4th floor down.
10.
You grab trying to reach the stairs a turn. And you lightly grab it, and it just hits your hand, and you just slip through.
Ooh.
But he loses a bit of momentum.
Yeah, he does lose a bit of momentum. That was hard to say for me. What are you gonna do? You gotta roll to somehow save yourself.
Am I gonna die? Can I use the orc dick to cushion my fall?
Yeah, sure, roll.
You have a scythe on you.
I put it away because I thought we was gonna get
Try
jabbed.
to grab onto the wall.
I'm gonna see if I can cushion my fall with stuff. 18.
Alright, and you just you pull out the orc dick and all of its flappy might, and you just throw it down, and you're just that's gonna be my cushion. And you hit it, and let's say you take 6 damage from the fall.
God damn. I'm gonna just continue to walk down the stairs.
People of the Thieves Guild just looking at me while I'm tumbling down.
You're just at the bottom of this pit right now, and Nick just keeps cheering along. He's just there and just kind of whistling to himself as he walks down the stairs, and he just gets to the bottom of the stairs, and you're just lying there.
I'm what the fuck is wrong with you?
And you're just you get there, and you're just whoa, how did you get here, man? That was crazy.
You were behind me.
How did you get in front
of me? Okay. Cool. Let's continue into the Thieves Guild.
I'm gonna take the blue pill.
Alright.
Alright.
And so Eric just eats this blue pill, and he's just oh, that looks awesome. I want to enjoy what he is doing.
It's a different pill, though.
It is a different pill.
What if this one just makes you see shit?
And you just get to the bottom, and there's just like this long hallway to like a big bolted door.
Alright.
It's very like heavy and steel and just like stone. It's very dimly lit.
Traps. I'm calling traps.
Well, let's do a trap perception check. It's a 19.
That is a 14.
I saw a
All
trap.
right. So Nick, you're just like hyper focused on this scene. Like, whoa, it's a really long hallway. And you're just like you're looking at little holes in the wall, and it's like those are traps. Those are traps.
Oh, sure it's traps.
And then you're like lightly confused because you have no idea. You're gonna hear that so clearly on the sound.
Somebody bought the loudest motorcycle at the dealership.
God, I hate those people.
You know what those people who have loud cars say about themselves when they use their cars?
Hmm.
Give me attention.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Me.
So where were we?
We're checking out this hallway.
And Nick just like
Scoped
you
it
know
for some
there's
traps.
fucking traps. Like you know.
Well then, let's go a different way.
What's like? There's only one way.
Is there a different way? Is there another door?
I mean, it's just like it's like a stone hallway. It's like 6 floors down underground, a few like torches around, and a big door on the far.
Okay,
I'm gonna throw my apple down the hallway, see if it's like a pressure plate or something.
All right, so you just throw the apple down
It's
the
probably
hallway.
rotten.
You kind of yeah, probably.
It's one of Evan's traps where it just opens up and you fall into lava.
And you roll it, and just like nothing really happens.
Well, it looks like it's safe.
Okay. I'm gonna walk along the very edge of the wall.
All right, roll. All right, 14. You just hug the wall.
Like really, really close. If
Yeah.
anything happens, it only happens to like my hand.
Yeah, and you're just like hugging the wall, and you're just like super blissful. You don't know why you're doing this action. You're just like, this is just what I do.
Don't judge me, man. I was just down here, just on the wall.
And just like you just like step on a stone, and it just like drops, and then just like arrows just start shooting, and they're just like all like hitting right around you, and you're just like walking right past the things, just like, all right, just like really focused on this action. You don't notice any of the arrows.
So the arrows are flying past me, and I'm just like, cool, man. Just some arrows. Man.
Yeah, totally. You're just like not concerned about them. You like don't know that they're a thing. All right,
This
what are you
blue
gonna do?
pill kicking in yet?
No, it's only been like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You guys had like a 3-hour
I'm just
walk to the
gonna.
slums.
I guess I'll follow Nick. Hug the wall. Try to.
All right, so you go over and you step on a stone, and it just drops out too. And then just like snakes come pouring out of the ceiling. And they're just
They have to make it that hard to fucking
So.
and they're just gonna like lightly nibble on your feet.
Oh,
Nib.
they're
You're
friendly.
gonna take a damage.
I can talk to them. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask them what's up. I'm gonna be like, yo,
speak snake to them.
yo, bitch, how you doing? How you guys doing, man?
All right, so you just like you talk to the snakes. You're just like, snakes, listen to me. And the snakes just like you hear them, and they're just like, snake, 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 snaking snake,
Snake.
snake,
Snake.
snaking snakes.
Oh my god.
Just like in like crowds though, there's just like hundreds of them.
Are
Just
they,
like all they're just like
It's like the
shouting
scenes
the
from
word
Finding
snake at you.
Nemo.
do I make it to the other side?
Yeah, totally.
Alright.
You're just like at this big heavy door with like with just arrows and snakes just shooting at the fucking walls.
Yeah, but they're not hitting me because I'm at the door.
Yeah, that is correct. There's
You-
just like there's like
I'm gonna keep following you, but I think I need to take
Alright.
another action.
Okay.
all right, roll to see how snaking and arrows are treating you.
Snake. Snake. 11.
All right, and you just like barely get away without any scratches. You like get really
Awesome.
alarmed, and you're just like really lucky.
Cool.
Just like walking through. What do you guys want to do? Big heavy steel door. Just traps continuing to fire behind you.
I'm super strong, so I'm gonna try.
Perception check the door. 15.
All right, it's got a little like one of those sliders that the people like
Oh.
open up,
Maybe we should.
and
knock
there's
on
like
it, not
a
force
big
somebody.
heavy
Yeah, let's-
like bolts and everything.
Because they have sliders, let's just knock on
Yeah,
it.
knock on it.
All right, and you just like just go knock knock, and the thing just opens, and it's just like a dude and like just a tiny slit, and he's just like, "What's the password?"
Yo, dude, there's snakes out here. This shit's
There's
crazy.
passwords?
Yeah. What's the
Okay.
password?
We gotta bluff. We gotta bluff our password. No, okay, here's the plan. We give him whatever password is just our made-up password, and then when he says no, we say, like, oh, sorry, this is the new one, you must not have heard about it yet, and we roll for
Or
bluff.
maybe that's for the guild that we belonged to. The Thieves Guild back
Yeah,
in
we
our
assume that
place.
it is we know that it's the right password.
Yeah.
And we just,
We
okay.
make the assumption. We'll try and bluff
So
our way
I'm
through
for
this.
password, I'm gonna say Andrew Groves.
And he's just like, no.
And
And
no,
just like closes the slot.
and I'm like, wait, but hold on, that's the password for. You didn't get the memo, dude. Like on Twitter earlier, like our boss was like,
All right, roll to see if you convince him.
18.
And you're just like, roll 18. And it's like, dude, don't you know the new password? And the guy's just like, dude, no. Why would there be a new password?
Some people were
because the last
compromised.
one,
Some
is
people were
compromised. The last one was compromised. Roll for compromised. Compromised password.
And he's just like, he's really worried. He's like, what happened? What compromised the password? Who did that?
Look, we don't know. We just heard that something happened. That there's
Roll
a new
to see if
password.
like you're equally surprised.
How good is your? Well,
That's
no.
not. Wait, no.
Nick's just
Let's change
losing
this.
holes in his memory, so
Let's-
he's already surprised at everything.
No. Okay, well then Eric does the rest. Eric, you step in here.
I'm just like, dude, I honestly. Don't
Eric,
know.
you were the.
No. Okay.
Just make up some shit. Make up some shit.
Apparently, fucking like guard or something figured it out. I don't know the whole story.
And he's just like, dude, that's crazy. All right, whatever. And it's like, whenever you just gotta like go check with someone who's outside then, because I don't recognize you.
All right, point us in the right direction.
I mean, there's like John's around.
John?
I heard Schmitty's back.
All right.
Fucking, there's Jeff, he's usually drinking, but you could probably get his attention.
We'll need a reference. What's your name? Because we can't just walk up to him.
And he's like, I can't, I'm not allowed, man. Sorry, I can't. I
But-
can't tell you my name.
Come
We don't
on.
do names here.
bruh.
So we're not making it in the store.
No.
Not right now.
No.
You have to go searching for shit.
All right, let's go search for some people.
Let's go search for.
Okay,
some-
we'll walk back up. We'll find Schmitty first because we already know him.
Yeah.
We know Schmitty.
Schmitty. He's number one.
He is number one.
Are you vaping again?
That'd require me going.
All right, so let's go find Schmitty.
We saved his life, so he owes us one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll go find Schmitty.
All right, so you just like you go up and you're just like, hey, where's Schmitty been? It's like, oh, Schmitty's usually around. You just like you have to really search for him. Schmitty does what Schmitty wants to.
Ask random person on the street,
All right,
where is Schmitty?
Split up and check two different leads.
You just like
17.
Where's Schmitty?
you
Where's
go all the
Schmitty?
way up and you're just like, where's Schmitty? And the person's just like, they don't know who Schmitty is, and they're just like, why are you asking me? I don't know everyone in the
Okay,
city.
next person.
Same
next
thing-
person.
Same thing happens.
Next person.
Dude, Schmitty.
I got a 20!
You're just like, yeah, but like, it doesn't. You're not trying to do anything. You're just like shouting, like, all right, maybe, all right. You walk up to a guy and you're like, "Where's Schmitty?" And it's like, "Oh, Schmitty. How do you know Schmitty? It's crazy. He just came back.
I told him
you
that
should
I
come.
saved
We're
his life.
going on our way to go hang out with him. Should tag along if you know Schmitty.
All right.
All right, yeah,
I'm
shit,
coming.
man.
I'm
What
coming.
the-
We're coming.
By the way, he's fucked up. I'm gonna be fucked up in like maybe 10.
Don't
15
tell
minutes.
people that.
Well, it's probably obvious.
Well, then let it be obvious.
Okay, we'll just let it be obvious. Yeah, let's tag along. Let's go find fucking Schmitty. What if it's the wrong Schmitty?
So you just like
What if it is a different Schmitty?
you just go.
It doesn't matter.
And you
We'll
follow
meet
this
him
guy
anyways.
all around, and he just like walks into a building, and you guys are following behind him, and it's just like happy. It's just like in big signs. There's just "Happy Birthday, Schmitty," and there's like a birthday cake, and there's like people hanging around, like drinking and socializing.
I'm gonna walk up to Schmitty. Is he there?
Is he the vampire guy or is this a different Schmitty?
He's just like a regular dude. You're just like, oh man, should the Schmidt Oh, you were thinking of a different Schmitty. That's sorry to hear that, man.
Maybe you shouldn't go up to random
But you should
people
probably
and keep
get out.
rolling until you get
Probably
an answer.
leave Schmitty's birthday party.
Yeah, we should probably head out.
No,
I'm not
we
gonna
gotta
crash this
meet
shit.
his.
I'm gonna
him.
go and try and find Johnny. or
It's
whatever
not
his
the
name
same
was.
Schmitty.
We need to meet him to get into the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, but the Schmitty that the guy led you to isn't the same Schmitty.
More than one person.
It's another guy named Schmitty. It's just like a regular dude. just got really lucky finding someone who knew a Schmitty.
Let's go try and find that Johnny guy.
All right, so you guys just like
hang out at the
roll.
bar.
Where's
His
John?
name's John.
all right, Nick just like blazed out of his mind, just out is just like, oh my god, I have to find this guy named John. I don't know why, but I have to do it. And just like he's talking to Eric, and
I'm gonna tell him, yeah, man, he's back down that tunnel that we were at. Just go around the bar and down the stairs.
all right, Nick, you being blazed out of your mind need to see whether or not you're convinced that Schmitty's down the hole with the traps again. You're just like super convinced, like, oh my god, Schmitty's down there? Awesome. And you go through and roll for the first step.
Why am I doing?
Because you're blazed out of your mind. And he's like, you step over the first step, you ignore the fall again, you go down, you reach the bottom, you're walking the hallway, and the traps, roll for the traps.
Why did you do this, Eric? Why did you do this?
Because
And you just like walk past the traps.
Asking every random person.
You walk past the traps, and you're just like knocking on this door. Roll to see if the guy like is, and the guy, and you're just knocking and like, where's Schmitty? It's like, shut up, and just slams it in your face, and then like just like a pit drops below you, and you just, all of a sudden you just black out, and you're just back up at the top of the stairs again, just like shot out of a pipe. You have no idea what just happened. You're just back upstairs now.
All right, do I get some actions now?
Yeah, go
All right.
for it.
I'm gonna go to the bar and see if anybody knows where this Johnny guy is.
All right,
Schmitty.
you walk in, you open the bar door, go into Chevy Chase's family restaurant and bar,
Oh fuck!
and you just walk in. It's like, hey, where's Schmitty? And it's like, there's a bunch of like really nasty looking guys around. It's still the slums.
Yeah.
It's just like gross people who have a little bit of money for like alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Anybody know?
I mean, you know,
Yeah, sorry.
you need to do shit.
I'm gonna ask if anybody knows. That is a 3.
And just like, anybody know where Schmitty and where John is? And just no one acknowledges you.
Fuck.
That's rude.
Dude, do you have a Reese's cup?
You want one?
Yeah.
I only have one left.
Okay.
I'd give it. Yeah, you got dibs. Can I have some hit weed for that?
I still need to charge it. The thing cannot.
Do I feel anything yet?
Almost. You're getting there.
I feel something's coming on.
You're just like, ooh, there's like a tingling in my brain.
It's a tingling. It's an ASMR pill. He just like he gets chills and he feels really relaxed. He hears like crinkling and like whispering in his ear. Someone's setting up IKEA furniture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really hope that's it.
And you're just like, no one's acknowledging you. Everyone's just minding their own business.
Alright. Well, this is a dead end.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah. You wanna head somewhere else?
Yep. We're gonna find this guy.
Alright, so
No.
you just like leave out a fucking Chevy Chase and you start walking somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Go try and find
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the police. I'm gonna be like, "Where's your most recent robbery?"
Alright, all of a sudden you're just at the police. And you're just like, where? You just like all of a sudden realize you're like mid-sentence asking the cops like, where's the most recent like murder? And the dude is just boggled.
Not murder. Petty theft.
Petty theft. And he's like, fucking everywhere in the slums. It's a fucking awful place. And you finally focus back in and you're like realizing like you have an action again. Eric, this whole time, just had his like hand on your like shoulder, just like it's tightly gripped. And he's just like, he completely like didn't see any of that.
What did I see?
He's just also like completely like blanked out of his memory right now.
This is great.
Okay. How can I join the police force?
Alright. Yeah, sure. It's like, always. Yeah, we're always looking for new people. It's a terrible city to live in. There's crime everywhere. There's a thieves guild here.
Really? We had no idea.
Be like,
Isn't that
whoa.
crazy?
Whoa!
Only like really shitty cities get thieves.
I want to try and be like a mole within the police group, and I'm gonna go to the Thieves Guild. I'm gonna go to that guy at the door, and I'm gonna be like, "I have valuable information for you. I'm on the inside."
You can meet fucking cops.
That Take 5 was just so good.
You want another one?
Oh yeah. Totally.
I had that Kit Kat.
And he's just like, yeah, sure, we have standard equipment. Just like plate armor and a sword.
Sweet. So police gear.
You're not getting anything.
No.
You're just like mentally handicapped at this point.
You're Daniel Radcliffe.
You're just like you are the Swiss Army man right now.
Oh my God, really?
You're completely like already in like dead body, just like hunched over, like dragging yourself along. But you're still able to make rolls to do things.
I'm gonna ask him if I can join them.
Dude, if you were trying to hang yourself, and then the thing that made you give hope in your life was seeing Daniel Radcliffe wash up on the beach, a retarded Daniel Radcliffe, and you were like, I have hope to live now.
Is that how the trailer?
That's how the trailer begins.
Oh yeah, totally. It's great. It's the best movie ever, I swear. And I haven't seen it yet.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be real good.
I'm gonna head back to that alchemist guy because these drugs are dope.
All right,
I'm gonna see
roll to go to the alchemist guy. Nick, you're gonna join the police.
4.
All right, so you just like
7.
you're just like getting to like the top of the high now. It's been like 4 hours. You're a cop now. You just like you went from eating a pill to just being a police officer. And they just like they took all your gear and you're just wearing like standard plate mail and like blue like cloth. And then Eric isn't in any of that. He's just like he's mostly naked at this point. He's taking off his clothes. He's just like a dude in his underwear and a backpack.
He's the Swiss Army.
But he's just like holding onto your like plate armor. And you guys,
You're my rock.
and you're just like,
Is the backpack that he has on a camelback?
It's full of wine and
Yeah.
it is a camelback.
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
also
gonna
has
go-
like his stuff.
I'm
in
gonna
it.
drink it from it.
Yeah, I'll hand
He
you the
can't.
hose.
No, because I'm like hose, and then he's like, and he hands me the hose, and I drink all of the wine.
Yeah, totally.
You
And you're
piece
just
of
like
shit.
you're just steaming along. Where are you going, Nick? Where you want to go?
Back to the Thieves Guild.
All right.
Back down.
So you go back down to Thieves Guild.
Do I roll for first step?
Yeah. Well, you roll for something else, but I'll count it. So you get to the Thieves Guild. You just all of a sudden realize you're knocking on the door, and you look down, and it's just you in like your underwear now, and your armor's gone, and
I have the Swiss Army
all
man
of your
with me.
items are gone. Eric's gone.
I'm drunk.
I'm gone.
I'm drunk.
Eric's gone. You just like all that's left of Eric is the you just like were so latched on to the camelback it like slid off of Eric.
So it's like
And it's
still
just
in
like
my mouth,
in your
and it's
mouth, just like dangling around.
And I'm like,
And you're just like, wait, what happened?
and I'm like, yo, I have some inside information for
And
you
you
because
just, like,
I'm a
you
police
zone in.
officer.
And then we just like switch back to Eric. And Eric's just like laying in the middle of the road, just like slightly off to the side, just like kind of like face
Just
down,
chilling.
just like oh my god, just like kind of like lightly talking to
Am I
himself.
having a good time though?
You're loving it. You're having
Oh
an
my God,
amazing
this is
time.
great. What am
You're
I
just
perceiving?
oh, this dirt is fucking awesome. How did no one have this dirt before? And he's like, dude, I want some of that dirt. And you're just like slightly like clawing at the ground from the outside perspective. You're just like,
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell him that
all right, so you're like, all right. You're just like, I got some inside information. And he's like, go away. You're naked. You're crazy. Eric, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scoop up some of that dirt and put it in my backpack.
All right.
So I have some dirt, some dank dirt.
We also
just,
have
like,
some actual dank.
You just start like flapping your hands, and you just get like a light layer of dust behind you, and you're just like, I got the dirt. It's great. I got all the dirt.
You rub dirt on yourself, and you're like, I have it now. Here it is.
This will forever be mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Your world is dirt now. Everything's made of dirt.
Oh my god.
You're just like so focused on this thing that you're just living a world.
I'm pretty interested to see how the dirt near our house is. So I'm gonna head back to our house and sample the dirt.
I'm gonna head back home. It's been a long day.
Alright.
I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna
Alright.
try and sober up.
What would you sober?
So like you just flash, and all of a sudden you're in the shower. You're like wearing most of your clothes again, just like plate armor just hanging off, and like
In the shower?
yeah, just like water's pouring down, and you're just like, wait, what? and you have no idea what's happened. There's like a slight smoke smell in the house. There's just like screaming outside the window.
There's a fire.
Why is our house on fire?
Eric, it's your turn. You're just
How
like
good is the dirt?
You're just like, oh my god, this dirt, and you're just like there,
Dude.
like lightly on your knees, just kind of like flopping around, like picking up dirt and just like
Our
throwing.
our
it
house
behind
is on
you.
fire.
Fuck you! You drank
I
all
didn't-
my camelback.
I didn't. This is important.
I don't give a fuck.
Literally, Shane
Alright, what's
and
on
Spencer
fire?
are
I'm
gonna
gonna
die
look around.
because they're in the
Alright.
house.
Look around. What's
Eric,
going on?
Eric, you like roll over,
I'm gonna see if there's
and
any
you
pretty
flop,
lights.
and you see that there's just like dirt flying out of dirt right now.
Dirt flying out of dirt.
It's just like dirt flying out of dirt,
Everybody, something bad's happening.
and you're just like dirt, just like flopping around, but in reality you're just like.
No, but he's seeing the fire, and he's like,
No, I'm just seeing dirt.
You're just seeing dirt.
yeah, but he's looking at the fire, seeing dirt.
He doesn't know what it is. It's just
No,
all
I
dirt.
know it's dirt.
It's just like dirt moving.
Can I signal to Nick that there's dirt everywhere?
Yeah, Nick now knows about dirt.
You gotta see some of this fucking dirt.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to find the source of the flame.
Alright. So you're just like, it's just wet.
Like step out of the shower.
Just wet.
and
The
just-
water's been cold for like half an hour. You're just like really shivering. You're like, how did this happen? And you just like walk out and like
Are
you
you
realize that
killing me?
you're still like wearing socks and you just have soggy socks now. And there's blood running down your leg. Just like a light cut.
Oh, okay.
You don't know where you got it.
And you just like burst through the bathroom door, like looking for the source of the smoke, and like you just see on the beds like 15 hookers, and just like lines below, and just like 3 black dudes just like sitting in chairs and like purple outfits, just smoking like big fat cigars.
Oh,
You
it's
invited
smoke.
people into our house.
Apparently. This must be an initiation ritual for the Thieves Guild. So I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man, when does my initiation start?"
And you just walk up to the guy and you're like, dude, when's my initiation? And you just like, you remember him looking at you, and then you just black out again.
Fuck! Did I just get beat up?
Eric, what are you gonna do? You're seeing dirt flying out of dirt. And lots of dirt moving around. It's a lot of dirt.
Yeah, there's a lot of dirt. I'm gonna eat some dirt.
Alright, you're gonna eat some dirt. You know what?
What?
Get a health back for that dirt.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, you gotta try this dirt.
Dude, I will. I'm down 0.5 health.
Geez, there's nothing much I can do just being in an insane trip.
Yeah. You're laying on some dirt. There's some dirt over there. There's just dirt around. It's a
Great.
lot of
You
dirt.
know what I'm gonna do? My friends need dirt to feel better. So I'm gonna get the dirt and I'm just gonna put it on Shane and Spencer while they're laying in bed. Can I do that much? It's harmless.
Alright, so you just like, you get a lot of dirt together. Nick's still blacked out during this whole time, and you just like walk over and you head up into...
Does he notice in the living room we have a fucking like 15 hookers?
No. He just like walks into this like
There's just a bunch of
downstairs in
dirt
the
in
back
living room. I don't
room.
know what you're talking
Just
about.
like in the back closet, and he just opens it up and he just like throws dirt on these things.
Yeah, my friends need dirt.
And so all of a sudden, All right, roll a d20, each of you.
I have had the worst.
I got a
What'd you roll?
7.
17.
All right. So Eric's still just throwing dirt around.
Yeah.
There's just dirt places. Nick, you're finally like you focus back in again, and I can't. What was he trying to do? What were you trying to do?
Trying to see when my initiation began.
Oh, and you were like shaking the black dude, and I was like, "When's my initiation?" And then all of a sudden you pop back in, and you're really high up. You're at the top of the tower in the castle.
Why?
Just like in all of your armor now. Like you found more along the way, but it's not really it's not right. There's it's obviously you stole someone else's armor and just patched it on. One's really clean. The other's scratched and dirty. And you're just up here, and you're just all right, I'm good again. And you're finally just back in control.
But I don't know.
You're just all of a sudden just instantly sobered up.
I'm gonna climb down the tower.
All right. You look down, and there's just guards everywhere. Eric, what are you gonna do? You gonna play with more dirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, can I? What can I do in this scenario? Because I know I need to act as if I'm my character, but all I see.
What would Waffle Evil do with dirt?
You're just yeah. Well,
what would lawful people?
Waffle Evil people.
So you're just hitting at the dirt, trying to restore order and peace.
Just
and it's I need the dirt to mind the dirt on the dirt.
But in reality, I'm just yelling
on the
pounding on the
on the reality, you're just you're slightly more into it now.
Oh sweet! I'm gonna roll and see if I sober up.
All right, yeah, totally. It's time. The last roll's
Time I
one.
sober up. 8.
All right, yeah. All right, you finally sober up, and you're just you pop up, and you're just
why the fuck am I so dirty?
you're just covered in shit.
Oh.
Just shit and mud. And
Is it a sewer?
And you're just in this pit, and up above you is one outlet of light. And you're just what?
I'm gonna become the mole people. I'm gonna see if I can find a way out of here.
Alright, well there's only up.
Okay, there's only up?
Yeah, roll to see if you can climb up.
Every single roll's been so bad.
No, I'll give it to you.
Awesome.
I'll give it to you.
Awesome.
You have good decks. And you just you climb up, and you open the latch, and you're just in a bathroom. And you're just it's just wooden planks. It's very dark, a lot of stone around, and you're just covered in shit.
I'm gonna clean up. There's probably soap in there.
All right.
I'm just gonna take a bath.
So you can take a bath. Well, let's find out what Nick's been doing. You're just on the top of the tower, guards everywhere, just 30 guards surrounding the base of where you are.
How high
just
up? How high up am I?
You're 40 feet high.
Do I see a hay bale or something that I could land on?
No, you're just it's just stone around you. You're in the middle of a castle.
I'm jumping off.
All right.
I'm not jumping off.
All right.
I'm climbing out onto the top. I'm holding onto the bars. I'm gonna climb up on the dome, get to the very top of this little spire, and kind of just stand up there.
All right.
Survey the city.
4.
So you reach up trying to survey the land, and you just start sliding down, and you just tear out the tip of your fingers as you're just trying to claw back at the stone, and you latch on about 20 feet up.
So I fell 20 feet, but then grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself drop to the
All
floor
right.
from there. 8.
So you drop, and you're gonna take, let's say, 5 damage.
And then I'm just gonna run for the gate.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Am I clean?
Yeah, sure. You're all cleaned up. You still kind of stink,
Alright, yeah.
but because you just had water around. There's no soap.
Yeah, alright.
It's you kind of stink. But you got most of the chunks off.
So where the fuck am I?
All right. Well, you open the door, and you're just in the middle of this really poorly lit like bar area.
Cool.
And then just like it's obviously underground, and there's just people everywhere.
Am I in the Thieves Guild?
Is he in the fucking Thieves Guild?
Yeah, sure. And you're just like, I recognize that dude. That was the guy with the slits. He really like acknowledged his eyes.
Awesome. All right. So I smell like shit. Anybody selling like clothes and shit? I don't want to. No.
It's just like people minding their own business, and there's like a board in the middle, and then just like off there's like a counter with like a really rugged looking lady.
Go to the rugged lady.
I'm going to pay close attention to if anybody knocks on the door, so I can see if I can like overhear that password they were talking about earlier.
All right, so you just sit by the door, and let's see if anything happens. If anybody rolls by.
18.
Yeah, and you're just like listening in, and just like what's the password? And you just like lean in, and the password just like snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle.
All right,
we're in.
Password snickerdoodle.
We're in.
You don't know that though.
Well, I will.
I'm not going to tell you it because.
Yeah, you fucking are.
You took my camel back.
The pirate captain. No, I just drank all the wine and I didn't take it from you.
Yeah, well, you took all the wine.
Oh my god. You get more wine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. I can't act out of place, otherwise they'll know I'm not part of the guild. I can't.
We are now. We know the password. As soon as you know the password,
I know the password.
might as well be in.
I'm in. All right, I'm gonna ask around, see if anybody has some scores lined up that I can partake in.
All right, so you just like walk up to this bulletin board, and there's just like there's things around, and there's like requests for like things stolen or like following people jobs, just like spy work, just random miscellaneous kind of stuff.
Espionage. Let's check out that espionage stuff.
All right, so like you're reading this board. What's Nick been doing?
I'm running for the gate. I'm bolting for the gate.
Which gate? Where are you? Oh yeah, you're on top of the castle.
The nearest exit.
And you just like they're reaching for you and they're like crowding around you and you just like hop up, you run around the corner, and you like throw open the door and you just start sprinting through this castle. Let's see if you find your way anywhere. So you're just like you're running through the castle. You're just like it's really, really big. You haven't found anything in particular yet.
Should I keep running?
Alright, so
6 is not a good number.
You just like you run in and you throw open a random door, and it's like guards just like chilling out. They don't notice you, but they're just like it's a room with lots of guards.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. 17.
All right, you close the door, you run down, and you find another door, and it's just like a supply closet.
I'm going into the supply closet.
All right, are you gonna hide in the supply closet? Like close the door behind you?
Well, I'm trying to get out of this place.
Yeah, you're gonna go in the supply closet
and hide.
Steal stuff.
Like, why would you go into the supply closet at all if you're trying to escape? It's a supply closet. It goes nowhere.
Okay, I will leave the supply closet. And then I will continue to run and try and find just a big gate on the walls of the castle. 19.
All right, you just like keep going downstairs. You just keep like running through places, and eventually you find like a big gate in like a courtyard. But the like gate's down at the moment.
It's down?
Yeah.
I'm running for it. Bolts for the gate. Terrell
It's
Owens.
Closed.
Oh. Can I get up on top of the wall?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get up
It's
on the wall.
interesting. That's great.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm on the wall. I'm near the gate, the front side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna jump off.
All right, you just jump off. Let's see if you like hit a tree or something.
What is that? I keep rolling that. Is that a...
That one's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay.
Yeah, so you like hit the tree and you like climb down it. And you're successfully outside the castle. It's really quiet. Nothing's really happening. You just like clear a path back to the city.
Alright, solid. I'm heading back home.
Alright, Eric, you're just in this Thieves Guild area.
Reading that bulletin. What's the job?
It's just like a request to like contact a guy inside the castle.
Oh, so we need to
You know, like pass him a message.
Alright, Nick, you have access to the castle.
I don't.
I mean,
I don't.
we'll give you another red pill and you might end up there again.
I feel I have burned the bridges necessary for however I got in there the first time. So, how about... Okay, so me and you are both at the house.
Well, I'm still in the Thieves Guild.
Oh. So I still don't know how to get in.
Alright, well, that's the espionage thing. Is there anything more my speed that I could actually do?
Yeah, I just could leave the Thieves Guild.
What?
There's not a whole lot going on in Thieves Guild right now.
I'll just leave the Thieves Guild.
Alright.
We know the password. Head it out. I'm gonna go back to the
Apartment.
Go back to the
Townhouse.
Meet up with Nick. I'm gonna take a shower. I probably still smell pretty bad.
Alright, there's still hookers around. The pimps
That's nice.
are getting antsy.
I'm gonna
Nick's just like outside in guard's armor.
I'm walking in there. I'm like, I don't remember you guys being here. What's up? Like, why are you here?
And it's like, brother, you owe me a lot of money.
Yeah, dog. Take it up with the guy.
Why is this on me?
Like, I honestly, the past like 10 hours, it's just been out of my mind. I'm gonna go take a shower.
It's like, that's not my problem. You're here. You owe me the money.
What do I owe you money for?
For all the fucking hookers and blow.
Oh, shit, man. How much do I owe you?
3,000.
3,000?
Yeah.
Shane, we're gonna still stay.
Is prostitution illegal in this game?
No.
Fuck.
We are
It's not looked upon well, but it's not illegal.
So we're gonna
So
steal
we're gonna do
Shane's
these
things and then
hookers.
sell them, and then
Well, we
pay for it
can't
with the money.
interact with Shane when he's not here.
We can take his shit.
By the way, you, Nah, I won't tell you. Because I want to make sense. I was going to tell you what happened while you were thinking everything was dirt. But you wouldn't know. And you wouldn't know, so
Well, I
there's
woke
no
up
reason
in
for me
shit,
to
so
tell
I'm
you.
assuming it was
You did
cocaine.
something,
It was cocaine.
and you woke up laying at the bottom of, like, a toilet. Like, just a pit toilet.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go up to the pimps. I'm gonna roll a. I'm not paying that right now. Roll 3.
He just, like, leans in. And, like, he shows you the back of his hand, and it's got, like, big rings. And just, like, he threatens you. He doesn't say anything, he's ready to hit you.
Do you want to fight these guys?
I still smell like shit.
It doesn't matter.
It does smell
I'm
vaguely of shit.
gonna go find my scythe. I'm gonna go
Alright.
get my scythe out of storage. I might need it.
I'm gonna go get my mace.
Okay. So you just, like, duck back down the stairs and, like, go get your mace and you come back up.
Look,
Yeah,
we'll get your money. We can't get it right now, though.
What he said.
And he's like, I'm gonna take something before I leave here. That's it. And, like, he's just, like, he's determined to get his pay.
How many of them are
There's, like, 3 pimps and, like, 5 girls.
there? How tough are the pimps? How tough are they looking? They look stacked or what?
They're very, very large clothing, so it's hard to tell. Very, like, fluffy shit.
So... I tell him I have 2 G's of green meanies with this game on it if he gets the fuck out.
Yeah, just smoke him down.
Just, like, offer them a smoke and try to, like, chill them out.
Yeah, try and chill him out. You know, try to...
Alright, so
calm
you
the
get high.
situation.
You get high with the pimps.
Alright.
And you're just, like, hanging around. And you're just like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, we're doing good. How are you?
Alright, no. They're in a better
And
mood now.
then, Nick, what are you doing?
Now that they're in a better mood, I'm going to very cordially explain to them our extraneous situation.
What is that is?
That is,
some pills.
we took pills, and I know that we got your service, but at the time we didn't know what we were doing, and we will pay you, but it'll take us a little bit longer. Sorry for the inconvenience. Very professional about it, and I rolled a 7.
Yeah, he's going along with it. He's mellowed out.
Awesome.
All 3 of them are like, yeah, man, but like we'll be back. We get paid. It's just like it's a thing we have to do. We have to get paid.
Man, we'll pay you, but like we gotta make our.
No, like it's don't worry, man. Like it'll happen. Dude.
All right. And then they leave. The girls leave. Your house smells gross. You have like just white powder around.
Can we snort the white powder?
Do you want to do cocaine?
Yeah, we're gonna do some wines. I'm gonna do a wine.
Roll to see how that goes.
I got a 7 again.
20.
Oh,
Critical cocaine.
Critical coke.
So Eric just like kicks open the door and like just right along, and just one sniff just smokes all of it. And you just like bolt up with energy, like you just stand straight up. And you just like filled with energy.
Dude, with all this energy, I can go into that castle and tell the person the message he needs to hear.
Why are we trying to get into the castle?
Because I have a lot of energy. I'm on coke. Let's go.
No, let's tell me. Oh wait, tell me that Snickerdoodle is the password.
No, we gotta go to the castle. The castle's more important.
How do I get my character to know? Hey man, heard you went to the Thieves Guild.
Now you wouldn't know where he went.
Hey man, where were you?
Yo, dude, I woke up covered in shit. Let's go to the castle.
How'd you get out of the shit?
I don't know.
I'm calling his bluff.
I'm
Call
choosing not to tell
bluff.
him.
I'm
Okay.
call bluff. What is that?
That is a 3.
You guys should not roll the fucking whiteboard. It's so hard to read.
Also, this one sucks. So let's.
They all kind of suck. I got the whole thing for like $5.
No, but like, there's some in there in the bag that are like really crisp. Good D20s. Oh
I
yeah.
don't remember what you guys were doing.
This one is special.
I legit don't remember what you guys were trying to do.
Nick was trying to get me to convince him. He was trying to.
I was calling his
tell me
bluff.
where
I was calling his
was.
bluff because he was like, I
And
don't
you
know
went
how I
with
got
it.
there, and I'm calling his bluff.
And you're just like, you just believe in like.
12 bluffs.
No, you rolled a 3 before. Oh. And you're just, oh, man, what a shame. Don't remember anything that you did. Oh. And you're just like, he's convinced. He understands. He believes you. He believes that you don't know anything.
Our pirate captain knows how to get into the Thieves Guild and is not letting anyone else in.
Yeah, man, that's not my problem.
Oh, this is going to be some mutiny.
Buy
at
me
some
a
point.
bottle of wine and I'll tell you.
How much are bottles of wine in this game?
Like 20 G.
I don't have any gold.
Yeah, you're just gonna need to make 20 gold.
It would be cool if I was in the Thieves Guild. I could make 20
It would
gold.
be awesome if you were. Can I buy some rope and just kill my character now so Nick will never know?
Yeah, sure. Just like go hang yourself. It's like, now that I know, the only way so that he'll never know is to kill myself.
I am under I am killing my character.
Alright, man,
Do it.
I want to make a new character.
Do it.
So,
Just realize your character's like too stupid.
yeah, I hate archers. Archers suck.
Yeah.
Everybody has all these cool spells and shit, and I'm there talking to snakes.
Yeah, it's totally off.
Yeah, go kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Hang yourself in Spencer's room. Do it. Please do it. And he wakes up and he sees. Do it.
To start off next session with Spencer's like, alright, so there's a few things you guys are gonna have to get caught up on. You wake up, you guys sit up out of bed, it's like, oh, we're ready to go. You look in the middle, alright, Eric's character's body is just hanging there from a ceiling fan, limp. And he's just like swaying around under the light.
No, because
breeze.
Spencer's going to listen to the podcast, so do it to Shane. Hang yourself in Shane's room. Shane also
Well,
got the red
they're in
villains.
like the same room. They're like in,
Okay,
like,
well, hang
twin
yourself in
beds.
front of Shane's bed.
Okay, I like how we're talking about how I'm gonna commit suicide.
Yeah, dude, kill
I'm gonna
yourself.
go buy a rope.
Kill yourself.
Go,
I'm gonna
go,
buy a rope.
go
I have
buy a
3
rope.
Alright.
gold. Is that enough for a rope?
Yeah, probably,
Awesome.
definitely.
We need something
Cappuccino is one.
thick.
What else do you have in your inventory that you could leave behind for your secondary character?
You
to
can just
have?
loot him. Like, you guys, like, he doesn't have any chance because you guys won't even have met him at the start. After he
Yeah,
kills
I'll
himself.
just be a random passerby. So, how much is everything in this? So I'm just gonna liquidate it and give it to you guys.
The scythe's worth a good bit. Short bow, long bow's only like 10. Silver fork, let's say like 3. China broken plate, 0. Like 2 throwing knives is 2 gold. I'll give you like
You still have the broken
4,000 gold to erase.
4,000 gold. I'm paying off those pimps.
All right, you erase everything.
Everything. Except for the rope. Because all I need
Except for the rope, yeah.
All I need is the rope.
Except for the rope.
Okay.
I love that we're doing this. I love that.
Yeah. You just have the website.
Alright, so I'm going to buy that rope.
Alright, you just go.
And I still have 1,000 gold left over. Because the pimps only wanted 3,000.
Yeah. And you go buy and you paid for the rope.
All
so
right.
you're at like 1,990 like 6 gold. 1996.
Nick, I'm giving you this gold and telling you the password.
Okay.
Please, if you can.
I will honor your legacy.
Next person who joins us, pass on some gold.
Okay, I will.
Just some.
I will.
Okay.
I'll keep some of it.
Password is snickerdoodle. I'm gonna type this.
Okay.
Alright, right in front of Eric.
Okay,
Nick, he's just standing in front of you, and he's like, now that I've given you this, and the password, it's okay. And then you're just eyes locked. He pulls out a stool, climbs up, ties a rope off like a pipe hanging through.
This is in front of Shane's bed, right?
Yeah, he's just like in the middle of the room, and you're just like there. And he's just like roll to kick the stool. Nick, any last?
I will kick the stool. I'm kicking the stool. 14.
Any last words?
Do you have any last words?
No. Do you have any last words to me before I tell you to kick it out?
Eat a dick, fag.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Those are.
What are my spells?
They're taking note of Eric's last words for his tombstone for future reference.
Eat a dick, fag.
Eric's.
What are your last words? I've already.
What's in your will? Do you have a will?
I have a will. And you know what? I left it at the bar. I left it at the Thieves Guild. Because I knew as soon as I woke up in shit, I was going to kill myself. So I wrote down, Terrell Owens is a kid diddler.
Do you want to just like write it? Do you want to just like write it yourself?
Yeah.
So that I'll read it later. So Nick, he's just like, he's hanging here about to kick the stool.
I haven't done my final action yet, though.
And you're just like mid-high kick of the stool. And that'll be when Eric takes his action.
Okay, I'm gonna kick the stool.
I will have to wait for him, for his move. But he's writing his will. Alright, do the will after.
Alright, so... Alright, let me look at my spells real quick. Let me see if I can fuck Nick up.
You want another take?
Nah. I really want mac and cheese.
I'm gonna grow Nick into place with plant growth.
Alright.
So he can't move. And
Why?
He just stays there until... Because eat a dick, that's why. Before...
Right. So just like... Nick just raises his kick. See how if you succeed.
17.
Alright, and he just like... From a brief moment, just roots just grow out of the planks of wood. And they just wrap around you and you're just like stuck there mid-high kick. For the fucking stool, and he's just like hanging there. Are you gonna kill yourself?
I'm gonna kick Nick in the face, then kill myself.
Alright. And just one roll to see how successful that goes.
Where did we go so wrong?
18.
Alright, you just take a great big wide just a wide kick,
Really
you swing up, you hit Nick like straight in the jaw, like straight going up, and the swing back with the leg, and you just like kick the stool and you just drop. And you're there and you're hanging, and you need to roll 3d6s. A 5 or a 6, you survive. Something happens. Alright. So you just like... You're just hanging there for like 10 minutes. Just like... And then those just like the pipe above just like snaps.
No!
And you just slide off and you're just there like mostly brain dead.
Mostly
brain dead.
Oh, so
like,
do I gain superpowers?
No. Is he now like permanently retarded?
Yeah. Yeah. He can recover eventually. but he's
I'm
pretty
okay.
capped right now.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna take the rope. I'm gonna retie the
It's
noose.
still in place.
I'm not anymore.
No, it's like it'll wear off. Yeah.
I'm not, and like, I'm just gonna rehang him, somewhere else,
Just like.
like something sturdier, like a metal shelf.
All right, so you just grab him and you just like drag him by the rope up the stairs, and you just like throw him over and just like hold it yourself.
Don't forget to put me in the same room as Shane.
And he's just like,
I'm
you're
gonna
just
put him
laying
in.
there.
I'm gonna put you in bed with Shane.
And Eric, you need to roll 1d6 to see if you survive it. This is your last saving throw. You just like the life just drains in your eyes.
Shane and Spencer sit out for one session.
Okay, I'm gonna take Eric's body, pull it up back through the window, and put it in bed with Shane.
Alright. Eric's body with the noose around his neck still is now laying in bed with Shane.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna write my will.
Alright, right, well. Nick, we still have half an hour to fill. You're alone.
I know the password though.
You know the password. You have like 1996 gold. And you are just by yourself in this room. And you're like, you're
The debts are paid off. with
one of the few people you've been able to talk to for like the last 2 months on this island is now dead by his own hands
and
out
I
of
hung
nowhere. And you assisted, and now you're just like there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Thieves Guild.
All right.
You might want to wait to see what I'm gonna write in this will.
No.
It'll take like a minute.
The Thieves Guild is in the
Okay.
will's in the Thieves Guild,
Alright.
so he has to go there anyways. All right.
I'm gonna head there.
You gotta deal with the traps. You know the traps are there.
Yeah, but I roll well, so I rolled a good
Alright,
12.
you go down the stairs. You don't get tripped on any false like steps. Roll to see if you go through the little arrows and snakes. Shoots and ladders. Arrows and snakes. Slides and snakes. That's it. You just like you walk through. You've been here. You know this. You like expertly dodge the things. You knock on the door. A little slider opens up. What's the password?
Snickerdoodle.
Alright, and the dude just closes, and there's like 16 locking sounds, just like chunk, chunk, chunk. And the door just slides open, and it opens to a very like nice, not so nice bar.
That's actually Chevy Chase?
Yeah. And they're just like, Chevy Chase is just like actually just hanging around in the corner with bitches. A little VIP area.
I'm gonna go talk to Chevy Chase. I'm gonna go up to him,
Alright.
and I'm gonna say, hey man, nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of your chain, but like, I have my own aspirations of being a restaurant/bar manager, and just looking for some tips out for a newbie. Just looking to get a 4.
So you just walk up, and on approach, just guards just grab you and just like yank you back and bring you back to the door, and then drop you and head back. Because you're black. Because Terrell Owens is black. They're racist.
I forgot Chevy Chases were racist. Okay. That's rough.
Yeah, there's the bulletin boards around.
I'm gonna go to a bulletin board.
People to talk to.
Tell me what's on the bulletin board.
It's
what
kind
options
of
do I
like... it's kind of like one's just like a thumbnail, and it's just like... Dude, what was your character's name again? Kiel Jimmy. And Kiel Jimmy's like just like an envelope with Kiel Jimmy, just from Kiel Jimmy. He's just like thumbtacked to the board.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm
Alright.
gonna open it.
Alright. And you open it, and it's like it's his will that he told you was here. Terrell Owens diddles kids. He is not to be trusted. By order of
It was supposed to be the names of the cities.
Nova, Arzagum, and
I was going to write what city
Stormwall.
we were in, but I forgot.
other
Stonewall.
cities on this island. There is a 75,000 gold bounty on his head. On my headstone, please write, Crump ain't dead.
So I'm the only one who sees this right now.
Yeah, you're just like
unfortunate.
it's just pinned to the bounty, and you're just like you're the only
Okay,
person.
I'm just gonna take it off the board. I'm gonna fold it up and put it in my pocket.
All right. You now have Kiel Jimmy's will in your pocket. You should write that down. It might be important. We never fucking know.
We have it right there.
Yeah, but you need to keep track of your inventory because I'll forget. Right. Like, you just need to say that you have his will. As being dead.
Where do I go to make a new character?
You'll have to go to the website.
Okay.
Either print it out yourself or like send it to me.
So-
I'll print it out when I'm in the library next.
So what else is on the bulletin board?
Like information case and like detective work and like contact this person and like get the message to the guy inside the castle. And there's like a few hits around. Peace out, man.
What is one of those that stands out to me?
The messenger case. It seems very plain for the Thieves Guild, and you're suspicious of why.
Website, Stephan, by any chance?
I don't. I can find it here. You could probably just go back in our group me really far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orc Pub.
Orc Pub.
Yeah.
Good name.
No, it's a great name.
Um.
Just do your last few actions.
So I'm gonna do the messaging one.
And you just like tear down the little bounty.
What does it say?
It just is like, I need this letter delivered to this person in the castle. That's all the information I have right now. Really high.
You are.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's been pretty great.
How you liking that?
It's good. It does it very well.
It's good.
Yeah.
How's the battery?
It's okay. After like an hour of straight use, it ran out.
You still have quite a bit left.
Yeah, I do.
You have like another can.
Yeah. Probably not a whole can.
This is probably going to be the end of the podcast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just like, you have this job for next time. Eric's dead. He just hung himself out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, why did he decide to hang himself?
Probably to go study, but he didn't think of anything less major. And I think he also was getting really angry about his class. Because I can't think of a lot of stuff for hunters to do in many of these cities. Alright, I guess I should end.
Yeah.